All right, everybody, welcome to Not So Blunt. We have something interesting that we got a chance to experience.
First time in our lives.
First time, and it was very awesome. I highly enjoyed it.
Yes.
This place is called Rock Haven Lodge. It is, well, let me actually read their policies and see if you can guess what kind of place this is. Activities may not be disruptive to the tranquility of the camp.
General jewelry is not permitted. Cameras and camcorders photography is not permitted on Rock Haven grounds.
No sleeping in cars. Physical violence, intoxication, possession,
and or disbursement or use of drugs, display of firearms, or sexual activity will cause immediate expulsion from the grounds. Please sit on your towel at all times.
If they can't guess it by that, just that one alone is probably a giveaway.
Like,
yeah, always bring your own towel.
Anywhere, wherever you go, just sit on it.
So if you can't guess by now, Rock Haven is a nudist lodge, nudist camp, nudist.
It's all about not wearing anything.
Nudist community of people.
Yeah.
So it is a place people actually do live there, and there's also people that come in just to visit or just to stay for a vacation. But Rock Haven is nice. Rock Haven is real nice. Number one, let me just start off
Your
by
point
saying,
of view.
not point of view, just walking there, or not walking, but driving there, and like I was shaking, like my body was starting to shake a little bit. I was nervous. Like I got out of the car. At first we went there, and there was not really anybody there. It was a Monday or something. No, Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or Monday?
Thursday.
Sorry, it was a Thursday. We drove there and went to the gate, spoke on the speaker box. It's very secure. The place is very secure. They got a gate all around and trees all around, like a fence or something blocking off people just walking and stumbling in. So the place is very, very secure, so that is a plus. So you get in, go to the main office, and you get registered and everything, and then you pay whatever it is to be there, and they say, all right, oh, this is military friendly, by the way. But anyway, then they say, all right,
discounts.
All right, you have at it. The pool's this way. They got a ping pong table. They got pool.
And also, they will give you a map at the office.
Very, very, very nice people. Ping pong, I said ping pong. Tennis, basketball.
And they got a pool.
Cornhole. But yeah, the place is very, very secure. Miss Susie was awesome. She was amazing.
Yeah.
Made us feel very welcome.
She doesn't play.
So we'll get to that in a second. But we end up getting out of the car, walking, and I'm still kind of shaking because I'm like, oh gosh, we're completely naked, no clothes on, out in the open, and people are kind of just passing and walking by.
They don't care.
And there was an older man who greeted us and talked to us for a little bit.
I think it was Randy.
Yeah. Cool guy. Very, very cool guy. Just walked right up to us, shook hands, we just got talking. Again, very, very welcoming, and no one really cared. We went swimming, we went to play pool, all sorts of body shapes, all sorts of body types. Their motto is, if it can't be done at a church picnic, then it can't be done there. So that's huge for me. I like that.
And they have something like written on the inside the pool. It says a sign. It's not rude to be nude.
They got a lot of different signs like that. It's a very open place. It's a very, very open place.
And Saturdays and Sundays, especially weekends, I think Friday they start already. Like they have somebody who will go there and cook for the people, but you need to pay for him because he usually goes there every weekend.
Oh, like they have the vendor guy that comes and sells food for people who don't want to go out, or some people bring their own lunch. This one guy, he had his own little cooler of different sodas and sandwiches. But there was one gentleman that made a very rude comment
to one of the employees.
Yeah, or even, I mean, the rule is if you make any comments that are obscene, sexual or disorderly,
you'll get kicked out
yeah,
immediately.
they don't play there, man. So
You get banned.
probably the biggest question people ask is, do you get an erection? The answer is it doesn't happen really. The only time it happened was when I first got there, and it started to, but it went away quickly because I was still too nervous. And I guess if you like sit and think about it, possibly, but it just doesn't happen. You don't think about it. You really don't think about it. Like the other couple times I went, not even a hint of it, not at all.
Yeah.
You just don't think about it, man. That's a lot of the people I spoke to. They're talking about the women there. They feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Men feel comfortable, and it also is a place where, if you wanted to, bring your kids. So we talked to a couple there, and they were talking about other people who bring their kids.
Yeah. Special weekend, family day.
Yes, it's the family time, and I guess they're not as body conscious as kids who aren't exposed to different body types early. So that was a pretty shocking factor, interesting to see. If you want to try it or just see what it's like, they do have a website which I'll link in the description. And enjoy it. See if you like it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Let me say this. For me, being a man, being able to go somewhere and not have
no restriction.
Not so much no restriction.
With your body, with your what you're wearing.
I'm saying my mentality. Like, over the years, dealing with lust and stuff like that, like that didn't even bother me. What about for you? Did you feel uncomfortable by any of the men there or anything?
No, like not even a hint of being uncomfortable. Actually, because it's really like whenever I look at the women, the reason why women feel unconscious is because of the clothes that we wear. Like other women may look like, they look good with the clothes that they wear. And when you're not wearing clothes, all the shapes, all the different shapes of our body will be like fully naked, and you don't get conscious about that. Because whatever you have, they have it also, and others may not have it, but you won't be feeling that anymore.
Yeah, there were a lot of different body types there.
Yes.
And it didn't bother anybody. From super thin to super big to super obese to mid ranges to flab to up high to everything.
Flat chested, heavy chested, and every type of body is there.
And the thing is, like, you're gonna look, but just don't stare, don't gawk and stare.
Yes.
It's like, ooh, what you got? Like, it just doesn't happen. You want to be modest and be respectful of people. But anyway, that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. Comment below if you've ever done anything.
When there are people who got that mindset of being twisted, like when they think of nudity, it's always being paired with sexual activity, and that's not like, let's not normalize that, because in that place there's no sexual activity. And when you feel like you're not comfortable with what other guest has said, just tell Susie. Susie doesn't play for real. She don't play. No, not don't. She doesn't play.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, we're gonna leave.
Oh, by the way, I'm selling keychains. If you want, I'll put my Facebook account and you can check the keychains, wristlets, and I make shirts. This one, I make a bleach shirt and put anything there.
Rockhaven Lodge, check it out if you're interested, if you want to get the experience of it. If not, don't worry about it. Skip this video. Peace, y'all.